No one is prepared for what's inside of this box. I took a peek because she's my baby and I'm allowed to look at her. But you're not prepared for what Jane is looking like. You are not prepared. You will never be prepared. Look at Jane. Look at her. So we're going to do something different tonight. I am going to do a float test and I'm going to save her discard because if she passes the float test, we'll save the discard. So let's do a little float test with Jane. I have water. The float test is to determine if she's active and healthy enough to be able to be made into bread. I'm just gonna take a little off the top. Oh, she looks so healthy. Hang on. Look at that. Do you see that? Okay. We're just gonna drop a little bit. She smells just like sourdough. Now, if she thinks she's not ready, and that's okay. She is floating. She is full on floating. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm just gonna throw this part away. This is a 5-ounce cup and I need 4 ounces of starter for some starter cookies. And I think I'm gonna make some sourdough cookies. And I don't have time to make bread in the next couple days. Like, I have things I've got going on. So I'm not gonna be able to make bread, but I can make cookies tonight. So after I feed her, she's gonna go back in her little warming hut. We're gonna keep her going because I wanna keep her growing. I wanna keep her getting healthy. I want her to be happy. I want all the good things for my Jane. But I'm just taking a lot of Jane out of here for my starter cookies. We're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies with Jane. I need a 1/2 cup of starter. And this is 5 ounces, so that's pretty close. A 1/2 cup would be 4 ounces. Okay, but now I actually need advice because I don't know what to do. So if I want to bake with her, and I need 925 grams for the first recipe I'm trying, do I feed her 925 grams of starter, or do I just keep bulking her up over the next few days? I don't know. Somebody needs to help me because I don't know. My question is, do I not discard her for a few days to let her grow to 925 grams? Also, how big is 925 grams? What do I do? And then once I take out 925 grams, do I then feed her a 1/2 cup and a 1/2 cup of water like I have been? I don't know. I don't want to fuck her up now. So help me. We're going to put her in her wider mouthed sourdough jar because this is not conducive to what I want for Jane's life. She's getting so big. She smells just like sourdough. I am going to mix her in there because, like, mixing her in this tall jar is just not. Oh, it smells just like sourdough bread. She is doing the damn thing. A 1/2 cup of flour, a 1/2 cup of water. And if you're screaming, we told you needed to, you know what? You're right. Y'all told me. I don't like listening to all of you who said I needed to measure with a scale. Also, Jane had a baby with my sister. My sister took some of Jane home when she was here for Christmas. And that baby is also active. And my sister is not using filtered water. And my sister is not putting her in a hot box. She's just sitting her in the microwave. So my house was just too cold. I don't necessarily think it's the purified water that's doing her better. But I'm not going to stop now. I already bought the purifier. My idea is that eventually, once I get Jane healthy, I'm going to keep her in the fridge, feed her when I need her, pull her out only when I need her. She's not going to sit on my countertop, but I will use this hot box to proof my bread because my house is too cold. So it wasn't like it was only for starting the sourdough. There's my Jane. Scooch it down, and then I'm just going to set that lid on her. I'm going to put her in her hot box. I'm going to go get myself ready for bed. And then I'm going to be back to make sourdough discard cookies with this portion of Jane. I can't believe she passed the float test. I'm so proud of you, Jane. Proud of you too, but you're in my hand right now, so they're all Jane, right? Jane is everyone. Jane is everywhere. I'm so excited. How quickly I turned from being like depressed about her to being so excited and proud of her. I am concerned I'm a toxic mom to Jane because I seem to be only proud of her when she is doing well. And I should be proud of you always because you're beautiful and you're strong and you're smart. And you're going to make me cookies.